Holy shit, is this real life?
That might have to be Laz's new accent.
Is this the real
Hey guys,
life?
we're back into Feywild for
Is
real
this
life.
just fantasy?
Back in the Feywild, in the natural habitat of the Displacer Beast.
Laz becomes Steve
Wow,
Irwin.
I did that actually pretty good. I'm kind of proud of that one.
Say, I now want to do an entire documentary series as like the Feywild version of Steve Irwin. It's literally just a
Amazing.
human dude who fell into the Feywild, and he's like, "Look,
Yeah, but
check
the
out
problem
this beauty
now
right here."
is I'm never gonna be able to do that accent that good ever again.
No, what you need to do, Faye Steve Irwin. He's trapped in the material plane, fucking with all the creatures from there because he doesn't know them. So he's grabbing like freaking dire crocs and messing with them, or dragonborn or
Oh
some
crikey!
Neve
Angry one, aren't
Edwin.
ya? It's all
Look
right,
at this
buddy.
view.
You're just a
His
beautiful.
Look at
name
this,
is Neve
Sheila.
Edwin.
I'm a man.
What is it?
Look at this, Sheila.
Eve Edwin.
Neve Edwin.
Steve Edwin.
Neve Edwin.
Perfect.
Amazing.
His armor is just khakis.
Yes.
+4 AC khakis.
Amazing.
Anyway, hello everybody.
Oh god.
We're live and stuff.
And stuff. Seriously.
Well, shit.
And things
Real shit.
and more stuff.
We are back in the Feywild, back with the regular party. Cap has finally relinquished the DM chair after a awesome run.
He kicked me out of it. He kicked me out of the seat onto the while the bus was still going, and I tucked and rolled.
Luckily, it was the short bus because I'm a gimp, and the kick wasn't that hard because I can't kick worth shit. But okay. My brain just turned off. Hold on.
Perfect.
Rebooting.
Wait, your brain was on?
It happens every once in a while. Okay, so yeah, we are back in the
saddle.
Back in the saddle again. I need to.
I should get dice.
Do this.
Dice would be helpful.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Dustin, can I use my new D20 tonight?
Absolutely not.
Oh, well.
Oh,
Only
Okay,
if
how
that's a
about this one?
50-50 where it's like half
Want
20s, half
fucking
ones.
ones?
Yeah, that.
How about that?
All right.
I'd allow that.
So, where we? Cap, do you have a recap at all?
Oh, I do have a recap.
That's what my brain was trying to. That's where we.
There you go.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Let's see here. That's very small type, and I have very old eyes. So let's see. There we go. Oh, there we go. Are we gonna do the David Attenborough version? Having remembered our way into a space built for memory and fear, we heard our failures spoken out with intimate precision by something hiding in the spaces between the thoughts. And then fear chose a face. A midnight-furred tabaxi man with the piercing eyes of Prince's mother. It welcomed us into its nest, and it offered us a trade. Tell me what you need, and I will tell you what I want. Will needed to keep his promise because Terresting is home to many broken things, but promises are not among them. The midnight-furred tabaxi man admitted he wanted only to go back to the world the way it was before he was necessary, before a child was chosen by chaos and magic beyond her and expected to carry the responsibility of what it could do to the world. Prince recognized the terror wearing her father's face as it offered to free her of her wild magic. She answered with eldritch blasts that passed through the figure and stung the rest of us instead. Fear, it assured us, could not be punched to death, and Sado's shadow peeled itself free of his body. Daggers flashed as rogues did what rogues do. Radiance split the darkness. Cash anchored himself in pure focus and saw the horror at the center. It believed itself, and it did not lie. It simply weaponized the truth. So Prince did what she feared the most. She took its hand, and the world shook. Wild magic recognized its own circuitry and fought to reject the fear that tried to claim it. Prince's grip faltered, and Cash chose to pay the price of exhaustion to break its hold. Sado centered himself and Kaylin chose defense over offense, casting Sanctuary on Prince, and the wild magic settled back within the sorcerer as the terror's borrowed face shifted, shrinking into a younger version of Prince the day before the chaos found her, asking, "Is it gone?" And from the center of the city, a point that doesn't quite know how to stand still, a bell rang. A surge released. The storm weakened, the city exhaled, and the tether binding Prince to her fear unraveled. And as it did, her connection to a certain troublesome druid reasserted itself, and we were drawn back to the Feywild. Prince left her hesitation to rely on her friends. Sado left the belief that he didn't belong. Cash wasn't sure what he left, and the city accepted his confusion. And Lazarus left Kaylin. Not abandonment, but acknowledgement. She'd found what she'd spent so long searching for, and the story demanded nothing else of her. We traveled not through space, but through belonging, and when the world resumed its rhythm, moss underfoot and wind in the air, we realized something else. We had carried something back with us, because we couldn't leave it there.
With that trouble, in the middle of the chaos of battle, fighting this druid, after summoning your satyrs to help, you look around and you see that everyone except for Jerry, Terry, Larry, and Bob, and the elven woman have disappeared. The elven woman looks at you with a slight smile, because if you remember, she is charmed by you. She looks at you and goes, I'm not sure where all your friends went, but are you all right?
I haven't been all right. And as long as my memory goes back.
Oh, my dear. What has happened to you?
More than most, less than few, and quite frankly, too much for my brain to hold anymore. So to say, I don't really know. I know how we started, I know where we are, I think. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they went. But this happens all the time. People are here, they are everything. They are the world, they are these beautiful things, they are life itself, and then they are gone, and it is me alone in the woods again. So here's how this is gonna go. Because fundamentally, I can't process this. There can be nothing more added to my brain. There is too much. There's so much more than I can even begin to describe, already breaking apart the interiors of my brain as I try and put up the foundation again. I have rebuilt myself time and time again. I was a bird, I was a man, I was a woman. I'm here. And that is too much. But to be gone is worse. And so here's what I will say to you. It does not matter if I am all right, because I am still standing and someone has to find them. So do you know where this fucking kid is or not? Because I will finish this and then I will find them.
You take a few moments to breathe, taking everything in as quickly as your brain can, realizing everything that just came out of your mouth was the utter truth about how you truly feel. The woman looks at you with care and concern. She starts to walk forward towards you a little as she begins to speak. But as she does, you feel a twisting of the world, a warping, and you look around, and as for the rest of you, you feel yourselves be back in the Feywild. You were always here, but you weren't, and now you are, but you were the whole time. And you look, and Trouble looks terrified and angry. And that was 1 minute of your life.
And as soon as they appear, all I do is go, found them.
Oh, Jesus! Hold on.
That was a great session. Thanks for coming by, everybody.
Yeah, well, that's
explosion.
hype train level 7 just out of fucking.
Well, it's not for you, Dustin. It's for Meg Thulu.
That Meg, every one of those 30 subs are for you. Every last.
What just happened? What just
You
happened?
just got 30 subs.
You got 30 subs. That's a hell of a Dom record.
Hey, that's a lot, and I can't have a puppy right now.
Oh.
30 subs is like a lot. Like
Well,
one or two, that's fine. 30 is like a lot.
Oh no! Well, what I
I
discovered
can't
is
care for them all.
the most efficient way to store them is to stack them at the Substack.
Well, we already knew that. But I can't have a Substack in this apartment. The ceiling's not high enough.
Well, not 30 tall. They're gonna tip over.
Uh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Wow.
Tinny says, I thought subs like sandwiches. Yeah, that's why you gotta stack them.
Feywild smells a lot stronger than I remember it. Is that? Did I land in Displacer Beast shit?
Roll a percentile.
Done.
Oh,
No.
I have one right now. Oh no, we almost saw Meg.
No, you really don't
81.
want to see Meg right now.
I rolled an 81.
81? Yeah.
Disagree?
It's right, and it's right like under my. Oh.
That.
You know what?
Oh.
Oh.
I don't. Okay, my brain needs to reset again. Because all you fuckers are all.
Dude. Explosion again.
Yep.
That was loop.
Yep.
That was you didn't.
Wow.
Well down.
60 subs.
I definitely
9
can't
more.
fit them all in my apartment.
Thank
9
you.
more.
Although I am going to a ball in a couple weeks. Y'all want to come?
We could.
Oh,
I mean,
oh. Is it happening?
I don't.
what? Oh shit! Well, see, if you get to 60, if you get into that level, I think you just have to. You have to. You have to rent a storage locker for them at some point, don't you? Like climate control.
I'm literally
obviously.
going to a ball. They'll fit in the ballroom.
Oh, that's true.
I would totally go with you.
I'm gonna, Tiff, I'm sending you a message.
Oh.
Oh my.
Zach, you're the DD.
I'm like half tempted to donate now.
I'm drinking right
Don't
now.
you
I can't be
fucking
the
dare!
DD.
I'm already cheesing enough. I'm turning red. It's suddenly very hot in here.
Wait, if we're talking like this particular subculture, is the DD just like the designated Dom?
I like that.
Oh my.
I
That's
don't
a
know
new
why,
phrase.
but I do.
Meg,
Yeah, I'll
I
take
don't
it.
know if you want to answer this, but Lady Cass is asking what ball are you going to?
Oh, it's a ball for my dance studio. That I am basically
Help.
taking the test to get to be approved to be like the next major level in my dance curriculum, which is the equivalent of like a whatever the belt before a black belt is. That's the level we're talking about.
Ah,
They're not belts, right? Like it's not like that, but it's a similar concept.
right. Well, I have received pictures, and she is gorgeous.
So
Thanks, friend.
in
I made
Dom,
it myself.
Duh.
in Dom culture, then, like in martial arts, there's belts. There's white belt, yellow belt. You work your way up. Is there something like that with Doms? Like it's just paddles. Like it's a white paddle and then a yellow paddle, and you work your way up to a black
No,
paddle.
it's not levels. It's
How many holes it
certifications.
has.
Anyway,
Certification.
can we get let's come on back in.
D&D, motherfuckers.
I'm staring
Are-
down
are
an
we
elvish
able to-
lady who's charmed by
Yeah.
me as my friends show back up.
Yeah.
Speaking of that
Also,
charm,
over in chat, I don't remember what it was.
um,
I absolutely sent back a picture of a Snickers. You're welcome.
I want one so bad.
um,
Someone DoorDash me a Snickers.
I mean,
The
One.
stickers? Well, Snicker Lady. Send her stickers.
No, I'm super genuinely gonna get up and get some ice cream in a minute.
you earned it after
So,
that performance. I'm not gonna lie,
D&D,
that was
anybody?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I'm
so
saying.
The woman.
Let's not waste it.
Starts.
I thought
to
we were just
look-
here for 80 windows and hype trains.
The woman starts to look a little confused, and shakes her head just a little. You can feel the magic still holding on, and then she looks over at Laz, who, if I remember right, was standing kinda next to her.
I think I was.
I'm- Yeah, you were right up by her,
Yeah.
and she looks at you. Don't tell me they're friends with you. Talking to you guys.
I don't have friends. I just have accomplices.
That makes more sense. She looks over at you, Treble. Excuse me, you may not want to associate with certain people in present company.
You're correct. So how about you tell me what you know about this kid?
Oh, of course. Well, a few weeks ago, there was a bit of a tussle between the Fey Courts and the Sealy hired a group of mercenaries to kidnap one of the court members in order to put a little pressure. And at that, she kind of stops. Why am I telling you?
Because if you don't, you won't live to see tomorrow. So, I'm going to have you finish your sentence now. Thank you very much.
As you say that, the four satyrs have made their way around her, and they are also surrounding her.
See, what I think you fail to understand in this moment is I'm tiny. I'm adorable. I'm often considered a child that, due to my stature, my vocabulary, my understanding of society, that has little to do with my age. That has everything to do with isolation. Now I'll have you know what else comes with isolation. Insanity. I am far more powerful than you think I am, and I have so much more say over this particular group and will be given forgiveness for most anything I do, because I truly have the world-ending monstrosity in my head at this moment. This is not an exaggeration. This is so many levels of the truth. And now that the truth has started, the truth will not be ending. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to tell me what I need to know. We're going to get this damn kid, and then we're going to deal with this. So, like I said, if you want to live to see another moment, you'll be telling me everything and not holding it back, because you're right. I don't want to associate with certain members of the present company, and that person is you. So start talking.
I just want to add for visual context, Prince is nearby, like about to pounce on Aja, like she missed her so much, she's so glad to see her, and then she's like, oh no, she's in murder mode. I'm gonna wait. Okay.
Bouncing paws, got it. Actually, you know what? Akela, good point. Trouble, I want you to roll intimidation with advantage. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta remember that the studio mode exists.
You know, sometimes the dice really want to tell a story.
They do.
Because that's a natural 20.
I fucking love you.
The elven lady looks down and realizes Trouble is actually floating like a good 3 inches off the ground just by accident.
You know what? With that natural 20, you all feel this weird energy through the Feywild itself. Something in the Feywild is reacting to the emotions that Trouble is radiating at this point. By the way, group hydrate. You all feel this literal oppressive force of emotion crash over across all of you and then onto this woman, and she starts shaking. One of the satyrs looks the other. Oh, we don't want to piss this one off, do we, Terry? No, I don't want to piss her off. And then another one looks over. I like her.
Oh, I like you too.
That's Bob.
Yeah,
Bob's like the Ed of this group. He's
Bob's a little Ed-ish. Bob's your uncle. Sorry, I apologize. Anyway,
it's not your uncle. No, Bob is Vive's uncle.
That's probably true.
You know what?
No,
These are
no,
100%
moving on.
Vive's uncles.
Vive is just an Italian guy with all his uncles and shit.
Oh my god. I'm loving everywhere that this is going. So, the woman with a shaky voice, as I said, a group of mercenaries, mostly Nagas, broke in and stole a child. I'm assuming the child that you're talking about. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know everything. But I know where they went. I can help you find them.
Knows where they went. Possibly more than one child's.
Can I insight check her to see if she's being honest?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I have
fine.
terrible wisdom. She's terrified.
I got a 28.
She is so shooken up by that wave of emotion. She couldn't be dishonest right now if she tried.
Good. We can work with that.
Jesus.
We probably should have warned you, although it wouldn't have been as effective if we had. This one actually terrified an entire horde of soul demons.
Right. I'll lead the way.
That'd be lovely. Can you give me like 2 minutes?
Right. Yes, of course.
I immediately turn around looking at all my friends and go, where the fuck did you go?
That was my fault. Sorry.
What
Behind you.
happened?
Laz gets a dad face when you say my fault, and he's like,
Are you okay?
Hey, she's admitting it, okay, but
it's not your fault, but he's not gonna say that.
What happened? Are you okay?
wild magic and the Feywild don't mix well. We're
Are
okay,
you hurt?
and
Where's
that's when
Kaylin?
It is at this moment that everyone realizes Kaylin is not there. Where she was standing, you instead see a small owl floating as Mazekeen is still there.
I'm Mazekeen? Where is she?
Mazekeen will fly over and land on Laz's shoulder and just kind of lean forward, looking at him like, yes, where is she? Because Maz
Also,
doesn't
I
know.
do fully have speech of the woods and can completely talk to animals.
Mhm.
Just for reference.
I don't. Does that count? Because she's technically a Fey spirit.
Yeah, it counts.
Okay.
At least in my book, I say it does, so fuck it.
So
I thought
then
there
she
was something on my
telepathically
forehead,
to
there was
Laz
something on my
and
screen, and now it's
Laz?
just stupid. Sorry.
for Aja to hear. Yes, Laz, where is Kaylin?
I don't think she's coming back. And so where might not be the right question.
Laz, we can't do this double speak, this back ass words poetry. I need you to give me a straight answer here, hon. Where is Kaylin? Is she okay?
She's with Liam. So yes, she's okay.
Who the fuck is Liam?
The guy she was carrying around in her hand.
Oh, okay.
On her hand?
Wait.
On her.
Mazekeen
Okay.
goes, she's dead?
Oh, I can see where you would say that. Okay. We went to a place that wasn't a place, and stuff happened, and people came back there, and then we came back here, and the second to last word she said to me was thanks. And she's
Was the last word asshole?
I didn't actually get that one because I was being yanked through the multiverse by my navel.
there's
I
a
just-
moment
I was just
where,
Before.
go ahead.
That's just the vibe I got from the way you were saying, like the second to last word. Because if it's the last, if that's that last thing she said, then like, if you didn't hear the last bit, the last thing she said to you was thanks. The second to last is just a pedantic nightmare. You don't need to do that.
She went thanks a lot. No.
She say thanks for the
Another group
memories,
hydrate.
even though they weren't so great.
No, maybe? No.
Group hydrate, y'all.
She is a
if
she
anyone-
is-
Y'all are trying to get me drunk, you're gonna fail.
Go ahead,
You spent
Laz,
a lot
finish.
of points.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
get him
to
drunk.
be I'm trying to be
Are
I don't know
you
where
telling me?
yes, ask.
Are you telling me that she finally figured out how to bring Liam back?
The simple answer is yes.
And she is not returning here or where we may be.
Simple answer again is yes.
Cool.
Prince
cool,
looks
No.
over
cool,
at
cool.
Laz, and she's gone from like ecstatic to be back with Aja to know that she's safe to almost reverting to where she was before. But she just looks at Laz and just goes, did she choose to stay? Did she want to stay?
The last thing she looked at before she looked at me was Liam. So given the choice, she wasn't coming back here. Do you know what she was doing when we found her? Do you know what she was doing? Sorry, what's my ex's name? Sorry, we'll get to you in a minute, okay?
Lore Master,
You know
what's the ex's name?
No, Laz just doesn't
Two.
care. That's how much he doesn't remember this one.
Bob.
Wait, who are you?
Bob. Okay, Bob.
Wait, no, I'm gonna lay this one on you. I'm sorry, baby doll. We'll be with you in a minute, okay? We'll be with you in a minute.
Oh, jeez.
Baby doll.
No me gusta.
You never gave
no,
it.
no,
Apparently.
gracias.
Do you know what she was doing
Oh, here we go.
that day that we met her in the tavern that she beat the fuck out of me in Rexentrum? She was taking odd jobs, trying to collect enough money to find a reputable source or wizard to cast True Resurrection on a ring she had been wearing for years. And down there, over there. Go ahead, sorry.
I know. She was trying to bring back Liam, and instead of trying to come back here with him, she's staying there with him. Is that it?
She found a place where she could have everything you gave her and not have to worry about it anymore.
I don't
Okay.
remember.
Which part?
Oh God, I don't remember.
Aja,
I don't remember the tavern at all. I don't remember how I met most of you. I just remember you. God, it's happening again. I'm sorry. I'll figure it out eventually.
It's okay.
Prince just leans down and hugs Aja, and she just says, "You were with me, just like you are now,
Oh, I remember
just like
you.
it's going to be. I know.
And I
I'm not
remember.
going to."
No, after
Go
you.
ahead.
I talk too much.
Considering you couldn't talk for a long time, I could let you talk for days. You are here with us, and I am sorry that I was torn away from you, but I was working. Dogs.
You're working dogs?
Where?
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you,
God!
Kodiak.
No.
No, dogs! Oh, fuck!
Sorry,
I
bird
was
instincts.
working
Bird
every
instincts.
moment. I was working every moment to get back to you. We'll figure this out. Whatever you remember, you don't remember whatever happens.
Aja, do you remember Draven?
Pretty recent. I'd assume you did. Or would.
Maybe?
Being a dip. He's a vampire guy. He killed another vampire. He took over a demi-plane of dread.
It rings a bell. Yeah, I think.
That's weird, because I just made that up.
Don't do this to me.
Well, I mean, we're just testing the waters and we're finding out
Cash
how
is going
deep they
to
are.
tase Laz.
I don't
He doesn't use
remember.
shocking grasp.
Amazing.
He just like rubs his hands together. Just
Mazekeen screeches
Like
and
you
lifts
licked
off
8
of
9-volt
Laz's
batteries
shoulder.
at once.
as this is going, Aja, you hear somewhere in the back of your mind, one by one.
Oh, I'm gonna kill this little bastard one day. I'm going to rip him from this plane of existence and tear him till shreds.
Oh, is he talking to you again?
Oh, he doesn't shut up. You think I talk a lot? This fucker's had no one to talk to for millennia. What's fun though, what's really fun is that I can keep a song going at all times and I never change it. And he has to live with that.
Please. Please. Not
I mean,
again.
if it wasn't, if
It's
he
a
wasn't
small
such
world.
What's new, pussycat?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I don't care if I go crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 switch. Crazy go. RFK don't I? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 switch.
Please make it stop.
Damn.
Now
Asha,
you just
I
hear
am-
like Swipe whimpering in the background.
I am sorry for playing with your memory like that.
It's fine. It's fine.
No.
Oh shit. Sorry, Knight.
Let's just find the kid.
As you all kind of start on your way, and kind of fill Aja in, kind of what happened. Laz, the woman approaches you, and the woman whose name you know as Risha. Thank you, Akila. You chose it.
Oh, perfect.
Uh,
Did Minion arrive?
Not yet. Oh yeah, it did during the fight. But
Yeah.
Brain, hold on. She comes up,
Risha.
walks to you, and walks to you. This is all Loop's fault. I'm all loopy. I've been waiting to use that one for a while.
Ugh.
Yeah, that one hurt me too. It's okay. She kind of points
Impressive.
towards Trouble. She wasn't kidding about having something in her mind.
No, not even a little bit. And whatever she told you, and as bad as you think it might be, it is infinitely worse.
Well, can't be what you.
What she said? Sorry, the wind crackled a little bit. The you know how it is.
She kind of glares. And you can see her looking at Trouble. Go ahead and make an insight check. Or an Arcana check. Up to you.
Let's see which I think I'm equally shitty at both.
Fair enough.
Arcana +1, Insight +0. Oh, apparently it's going to be Arcana. That's a 4.
Okay, never mind.
It's fine.
You see her kind of take a few moments to kind of focus on her a bit.
Yeah, I don't like that. You don't want to focus on.
She just
You don't want to
starts to look
focus
a
on
little
her too much.
confused.
Yeah.
The satyrs, however, are listening intently in the story that you all are only telling Trouble, but they're here, so they're soaking it up too, and they're making comments left and right. When the look of the entity, fuck shit,
That's his name now.
yeah, that fuck shit guy.
It's Little Bastard. It's always been Little Bastard.
It's
Little bastard.
Little bastard. When the look of him is described, Prince, I'm assuming you're describing him during this part of the story, and one of the satyrs kind of look at you as you're. Ooh, you know
The
that
fuck?
person, you think? Yeah, someone put some plates down.
He said, "What? You know who?"
Oh, when she was describing this person, she reacted. And I think she knows the person that she was looking at. Don't you think so, Terry? Oh, Jerry, don't be getting into people's businesses. You can't just ask if you know somebody. That's rude. I think that's a little rude too. Shut the fuck up, Paul.
So, no, who is Prince describing when they suddenly?
Describing
Mr.
New
Mr.
Moon, but with Belle's eyes.
Oh, Moon. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, oh.
Prince, as this is pointed out to you, that little tickle in your mind of a memory you once had, and maybe some sort of influence of the Feywild itself starts to press upon your memory. The face of a black-furred tabaxi with green eyes and a kind smile. Not a wicked one like the creature had in the Netherlands, but one full of care and love. And you know you spoke to this person sometime, and then somehow the memory left. And you don't even get the full memory, you're just getting a bits and pieces. You're not even sure what was said, but whatever was said was wonderful. And you can't help but smile.
That last line you said, it got cut off. I'm sorry.
You can't help but smile.
Do I remember just the feeling of meeting this person? Do I remember any of the conversation?
Let's give you. Want to go history check?
Ooh,
And
shit.
because
Okay.
the Feywild is doing Feywild shit, add a D4.
Oh,
Basically, the Feywild
Cool.
is giving you guidance.
I'm actually proficient with history. Haha. Okay, that would be a 21.
Oh shit. Okay. As this memory starts to push through, you're able to focus a little more on specific things. What do you try and focus on?
I feel like instinctually she would know who this person probably is based on descriptions from her mother. She would just want to know the sound of his voice.
You start to remember bits and pieces of the conversation. At first, only what you said. And then when he spoke, it's really distorted. But then it slowly comes through just a little. For the first time that you can finally remember, you hear the voice of your father. During the conversation you had with him.
Hey, kid.
Fuck you, Meg.
Yeah. I'm glad you went there, Meg. I appreciate you so much. I love you.
That shook me for a second.
That was great.
All right. Prince is very visibly having a moment to herself. It's been an emotional week for her. I don't know how long we were there, but damn it.
Terry and Larry both go up to Jerry and smack him upside the head. And then Bob looks over and smacks him too, and then smiles. He has no idea what's going on. And they're all they start arguing and then fighting. And, eventually, they start diverging from the group and just disappear into the woods. As you continue on through the forest, eventually night begins to fall. And you're needing to find a camp. Who would like to roll survival to find it?
How terrible am I at survival?
I'll say, Mazekeen, if you roll, you get advantage because
I was gonna say, can I give him advantage as an owl?
yeah.
And a face spirit. This is actually your.
Ooh,
If you were a ranger,
Motherfucker.
But yeah, also owl. Yeah, that makes sense.
if you were a ranger, this is your favorite terrain. Good.
I got to roll for you.
What am I rolling as Maz?
Yeah.
What am I rolling as Maz?
Oh, survival.
Survival.
No, survive is back.
I
at
have
the,
a very limited
castle.
sheet. What is survival under? Is that wisdom?
That sounds right.
Is that right?
Survival is
17.
Wisdom, yes.
Okay.
I also got a
I was
25.
saying yes because I played a ranger for forever.
Nice. So between like Mazekeen kind of, finding a good spot from above, and then Sado, you're able to, with her help, locate just the perfect area. You're able to move a couple things out of the way, a few big stones, and set them up just right.
One.
Hold on, my brain broke again. Fuck. This is that kind of day, guys.
That's that kind of year, my guy.
It's been a long fucking year.
Y'all, we're just starting. We can't. That can't be it yet. I'm so sorry. It's February. Don't do this to us now.
Is it still only February? Good fucking lord.
Yeah. For a little bit longer.
Camp slowly gets set up. Risha kind of is off like on her own little spot. And she druid crafts a few vines up to make her own shelter. You get a good fire going. Weirdly enough, as you gather wood and put it together and start a fire, the fire isn't normal color. It's wild shit. There's purple and green and blues, and it looks absolutely beautiful. And it starts to like just radiate out, and almost like a disco kind of look.
Do I want to do this? I kind of want to do this.
Absolutely, you do.
Do I want to do this? Oh yeah. Can I roll for drugs? Can I roll for some sort of plant, some fey plant that I'm gonna just sprinkle into the to make the
Yes, you may.
Can I give him advantage?
Survival, please.
Maz, where's the good shit?
Maz is like, hey, you see that mushroom over there?
See that one? No, not that one. That's what I'm killing you. The one that. Oh, dude, there's totally mushrooms that grow in the Feywild where one will get you really high and one will kill you. The same way, like the manchineel tree grows next to the tree that'll cure it. There's mushrooms like that in the Feywild.
There's mushrooms like that in real life, my dude. Like there's
14.
mushrooms that like look the exact same, but if you cut in half, it's hollow. It will melt your guts.
14. I haven't ventured this far out. They wouldn't let me go this far out.
They also knew that the mushrooms were they don't want 14-year-olds out. You kind of now have this downtime, even though it feels like you guys haven't had any downtime in
Ever? Yeah. Ever.
Well,
Ever's a good one.
Downtime you speak of.
This is the third universe we've been in the last 64 hours. What are ours? Risha, which part of the Feywild are we in? Is this the Time Eddy part or the?
She looks at you. Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
I'm not persuasive.
Please be a nat 20. Please be a nat 20. Oh no.
No, it's so.
-7.
This is so beautifully, absolutely perfect. Like I am a 5'8.25" bundle of autism right now.
So
I'm sorry. What was the height that you listed?
But the calculus 5'8" and 5'8" and an eighth. I was 5'8", but then Prince helped me grow an eighth of an inch.
Anthony,
Ooh,
I am 5'8.25" and autistic. Why are you coming for me?
Well, I mean,
I feel very specifically called out and very afraid.
the reason I'm coming for you is because I'm a good boy.
You didn't have to tell the whole internet.
Damn.
If you're not flirting with your friends, are you even playing D&D?
No,
To
you're
be
not.
fair,
Boy,
that
that
one was him
escalated
calling
quickly.
me out.
But you know full well you're not really a good boy until Jinma tells you you're a good boy.
Correct. No, I am an aspiring good boy. I'm a goodish boy. I think the reason I nat 1 on the persuasion is because it's hit me. It's really fully hit me. With everything else going on, I sort of ignored the fact that I couldn't do most of the things I could do before. I can't share my thoughts. And I'm sitting there now that there's downtime, now that there's not like things trying to kill us and worlds trying to rip themselves apart. And I'm anybody who's even looking mildly in that direction sees Laz like flexing his hand, like he's trying to even remember the sensation of producing those psychic daggers. And like it's just weird. Not it's like a wire has just been turned off. It's still the wire's there. It's just not live anymore.
Sado, roll an insight check for me.
$18. 17 plus 1.
Looking over, Aja and Prince obviously sitting together, finally happy to be together again. You look over, you see Prince looking kind of distant. With an 18, what do you think he would get of your feelings after those memories, Prince?
Put me on the spot. I'm thinking here.
Welcome to
While you think for a second, I did
Go
want to
ahead.
say that Mazekeen, after seeing Aja's whole rant, she is sitting on Aja's shoulder and is doing the bird preening thing down her hair because she remembers that she was a Kenku and figures that that might be calming to her, feeling the preening of her hair.
And I was just super not thinking about it, but it's like whenever it feels like she's Maz has like finished a section or about to move on, she just slowly moves her head to whatever the next optimal position is. Because she's used to doing like somewhere deep in her memory, she remembers her mom doing it.
Mm-hmm. So that's just a visual I wanted to give you guys.
That's adorable. I would say as much as that memory coming back to her is it's in the forefront of her mind. She is thinking about it, but it's more of a warming sensation in her heart than anything that she's focusing on, because right now her focus is Aja. She was distraught having to leave her behind again, or accidentally leaving her behind, whatever happened. And she wants to be there for her friend, but at the same time, she knows Aja is going through things that she can't even comprehend. So what Sado is seeing is her focus is entirely on reading Aja, making sure that she's there for her friend if her friend needs her, but also giving her the space to grow, whatever she needs.
For the rest of you, who's doing what? Well, we know what Prince and Aja are doing. Pat and Maz.
Hey, Laz, can I borrow you by that tree over there?
Oh my!
I mean,
Sorry.
it's been a while. It's been a while, but roll persuasion.
DC 6.
DC's like 5. Yeah, let's see. Actually, that's whatever the in-world version of that. Like, well, you didn't buy me dinner, but you know what? You can owe me one. Yeah,
Well, to go with what
trade.
your current thought is, dirty 20.
Anyway.
Okay, but see, my Laz's nickname when he was in the military was Dirty 20.
Perfect.
I think with any nearby non-threatening trees, Sado's going to climb it, and he's going to do inverted crunches.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Cash, you want to meet me under the Sado tree?
Sure, why not?
You guys head on over there, enjoying the sound of crunchy.
And without the line sight of everyone else, Dash is got a very stern look on his face and shove Laz against the tree.
Jim,
Yo, I was kidding, but all right.
I mean, that Dirty 20.
No.
Look.
We all know where this is going.
Hang on. Do I need the rage first?
Let's get it
Do
on.
Do I need the rage first so that I only take half damage on the bludgeoning?
Not this time. But he's going to raise a fist with a very familiar glow of inflict wounds. If you ever mess with Aja's head like that again,
I'm not into
beat yours
fisting.
in.
You know what? I agree. I got a really nasty habit of...
First and final warning.
Heard, chef.
And he's going to let you go. They go back to the fire.
You adjust my whatever I'm wearing.
As you adjust, Sado leans down. You're now face to face with him.
Spider-Man style. Look,
style.
y'all just passing me around like Mary Jane over here, okay?
Jesus.
Jesus.
Sado, I got a nasty habit of trying to be funny when things are scary.
I don't know what you mean
can help me with
by
that.
Mary Jane and passing you around.
So when I was living in Charleston, there was this girl named Mary Jane.
This one time at band.
Lazarus.
She was, yes.
I'm kidding.
Autism. Wait, you just made a joke. I won't tell anybody, I promise.
Thank you.
So that's what I got to do to get the ripped abs.
Well, exercise in general can't help you enough.
It's been a while.
You want to try, Laz?
But also, everybody is just on edge. Your mechanism to cope is to tell bad jokes.
I gave up my ability to tell one kind.
Mhm.
I'm gonna climb up the tree as I'm doing that, and I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do some.
What's your strength at?
Let's see here. To quote a former version of myself, I am stronger than I am smart. My strength score is a +3. My modifiers are +3.
Okay, go ahead and roll an athletics check.
I'm gonna do monk shit if this goes bad.
I'm sure.
I'll just say the background noise of the clanging and clashing will be if
Yeah.
he fails and
Who's that?
falls off the tree.
I think
Someone's
it might
doing
be M.
That was a 19.
Someone in the chat is in the kitchen, and we can tell you're not muted.
Sorry, I thought it was muted.
You're okay. Thank you. Sorry, what was that athletics check?
19. So I found a
19?
slightly lower branch because I'm shorter.
Yeah. You're pretty good. You're not exactly keeping up with Sado, but you're definitely not far behind. And more, you're breathing a little harder than he is.
I haven't done this in a while.
Meg, Loop says make food for her too, please.
I would. I dropped all of my dry spaghetti. Not all of it, but I dropped a shit ton of dry spaghetti all over the floor. So I'm really glad I washed my floors this morning. But we're now picking up that disaster.
Wonderful. As Jester said earlier, this year or this week has been a very long year.
Mm-hmm.
Or been a hell of a year this week. So, yeah.
Basically, the in-world
Baby
version.
girl, it's Monday.
Yeah, baby girl, it's Monday.
I need. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna put that on a shirt.
Laz doesn't say it in world, but as we popped out of the Netherweave, he's like, "Man, the last 5 minutes have been the longest weekend of my life."
What are the Prince, Aja? Do you guys want to have a conversation?
I'm down to talk about whatever, but the thing that I am actively doing while everything is going on is I'm just kind of almost absent-mindedly using Druidcraft to make little flowers and tying them together.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check.
Sorry, my dice were across the room. Oh, not bad. 17.
Yeah, it's becoming a very beautiful flower arrangement. Whatever you decide to make, you can with that roll, you can pull it off. Prince,
Yes.
did you want to say anything to her? Or?
I don't know.
I have a question, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Look, so, like, I know I'm not even close to okay, and I know that worries you because you're a good person and you care about me and things, but I also need you to know that, like, I also see that you're very clearly not okay, and I don't want you to think that you have to be okay. I don't want you to think that you have to be, like, strong for me, because whatever happens, you're in full freak out. And we've been friends long enough that I know full freak out. And I know that I can't, like, emotionally or mentally commit to, like, being the person to, like, really help you through full freak out. But, like, I'm not saying this well.
No, you're saying it perfectly.
I see you.
I know, Aja, and I see you. I won't say that I'm okay, but I'm better. And I'm learning how to adjust because I was constantly worried about you, freaking out about you, because I felt, and maybe still a little feel, guilty for what you're going through.
Well, that's fucking dumb.
But but I know that I wouldn't trade having you here for anything. And I know that we have friends that we can rely on to help. And you know that I'm not used to having people to rely on besides you.
That really truly makes two of us. I got a weird thing.
So many.
So my name's Aja, right? And it has been forever. But Aja is a sound that was parroted at my parents, and quite frankly, I don't think it was ever a name. I think it was somebody with a really thick accent saying "aha." But it was my name, and it was a good name, and I liked it. And then it wasn't my name because I couldn't say it anymore, because the only memory I had of saying it was my mother screaming horrifically, and I didn't want to hear her voice scream. So no, it wasn't my mother. She couldn't do that. Aelin. It was Aelin screaming. But so I couldn't tell you my name because the only thing I had was this woman who loved me, I thought, dying. And then you named me. Not intentionally, but I liked it. And I was troubled. And that felt good. And I liked it. It's not really, and I mean, it's very true now, but it's not really my name now. So I guess what I'm saying is I don't know what my name is anymore. Because I think, like, Aja's gone. And Aja's been gone for a long time. But I think Trouble's gone too. So I don't know what my name is anymore.
What do you want to be called?
I don't know.
We'll think about it.
If you think of any good
Anything
names,
you'd rather.
let me know.
Goodness.
I'm not saying I'll keep them, but if you think of good ones, could use ideas. I mean, you did name me last time, and it worked out pretty well for a while.
That's true. taking a good long look at you and is she's you see you see like the wheels turning in her head. She's really trying.
I didn't
I
expect us to have one right now, but
I
I think I need a new one.
we'll figure a good one out, but I look at you and all I can think of is friend.
I think that's more like a title,
I know.
but I like it. It's my favorite one yet.
Cash comes out of the woods and sits roughly on the log next to y'all. Log probably shifts. I'll probably bounce a little bit. Just kind of sits heavily, kind of stressed. I mean, I'm rather fond of the title of Little Sister personally.
That's a pretty good one too.
Hold on for one moment. Was that the first time he actually said that out loud to her?
Yep.
Oh god. Sorry, continue.
Like that. I don't know about little. Little's wrong there.
He looks at himself and looks at you.
Oh, you meant physically. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Beautiful. As Laz and Sado, the two of you hop down from your crunchies, Laz, you hear something thump onto the ground as it falls from your belt. You look down and pick up one of your daggers that you dropped. And you go to put it away.
I wanted to make a dick joke.
I thought about it. You go to put it away, and the pommel of it feels different. And you look at it, and it takes just a few moments to realize in the last moments before the separation between you and Kaylin, she gave you a gift.
Well, I know what I brought back.
You look at Kaylin's dagger, which was once the dagger of her father, your friend, and the small glow inside the gem indicating that it is filled.
I never met Devin. Damn it.
Take the dagger with the displacer piece.
As Cash and Trouble are kind of bantering, brother and sister, who's bigger, who's not. Prince, you feel the log shift once again as Sado sits next to you as well.
Prince.
Well, somebody had to count on the log, so
It's a big log. Hey, Sado.
How are you feeling?
Everyone's so concerned about me all of a sudden. I'm all right.
You say that you're all right, but there was a note in your tonality that tells me otherwise.
I'm all right compared to the shit that we've had to deal with lately.
I suppose in perspective, that is the truth. But to leave your only friend's side for who knows how long we were gone, It must have had an effect. Because it clearly did on Aja.
Well, she has more reason to be upset because of that than I do. Just, I missed her, of course, and I worried about her, but she was alone. I had all of you still. So yeah, I'm all right.
All right. Well, since you were the one that I currently trust the most, if you ever need to talk, I'm here. Even though I do not talk much myself. Sado stands up and walks away.
As you stand up,
She's like stammering a thank you, and she's like,
as you stand
what?
up, you hear, "I always find the quiet ones are absolutely wonderful listeners." And you look over, and all of you see Abigail sitting on the air, about maybe a foot or two off the ground, enjoying the firelight.
Can we all see her?
Oh, yeah.
Or just Prince? Oh, okay. So when I was hanging in the tree, I rolled a nat 20 perception during the name conversation. I think Laz is going to be not across the fire, but he's kind of at a 90 degree. He's not fully, in the line of people. But I think he looks at their halfling accomplice and is like, I heard Moonbeam might be looking for a new name.
Have I ever told you that this is one of my favorite groups of people to watch?
You like spying on us?
I just heard the Power Rangers sound from somebody.
I didn't know my phone. Yeah, that was me.
I love it. Oh, sorry, getting a call. And she pulls out a sending stone. Hello, and starts walking away.
I was on call for work, so my phone was unmuted. I forgot to mute it. No,
You're okay, dude.
Wait, does Abigail do work from home? Sorry, go ahead.
Does she have a home?
Sado? Sado, do you have like a minute?
Yes, Aja.
I made something for you.
Oh.
And I hand him what is essentially like a winding, like, gauntlet style bracelet of orchids, chrysanthemums, marigolds, hydrangeas, and lilies.
Sado
Thanks.
kneels down. I will let you put it on me. I don't want to ruin it.
She gingerly kind of like wraps around his arm. Words fucking suck. I don't know why I was excited that I got them. Thank you. You're so much more like together and like reasonable and what's the word I'm looking for? Proficient at what you do, and you're just better at this, and you seem to understand what's happening very quickly, even if you don't. you like keep your shit together. And we're bad at that. Like as a collective, like you have me who's just a fucking disaster in the corner. You have Laz who is just a fucking disaster in the other corner. Like just everybody's like got so much shit piled on top of shit, and you keep it together and make it make sense even when it doesn't. And you look after them. And they came back. All of them that wanted to, safe and together, and I can really only imagine that it's because of you. Because I know Princess freaking out, and I know Laz can't put 2 and 2 together without kind of losing his shit. And I know Cash is probably way too sarcastic to people and like causing other problems. So like, I can't imagine a world in which they made it back without you. So thank you for looking after them.
Aja, even if a cookie crumbles, it is still a cookie, no matter how many different fractures, striations, or grains. We are a group. And whether or not we are losing our shit, we will remain as a group.
I'm really glad you said that. I feel like we're not always kind to you or aware of you. And I want you to know I've been watching. And I can't always piece things together, but I see it.
I mean, you also have a demon running around in your head, or another world.
Yeah, and he's kind of eating my memories. And they were kind of fractured to begin with. So, I wanted to kind of say it while I still could. So I'm still me.
I don't think anything has changed about you, Aja, other than maybe your form once. But you are much
Everything about me has
there's
changed.
no credit for.
I don't think I'm her anymore. I don't think I have been for a long time. I don't know who I am now. But I know that I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad that they're here. And I'm glad that we're all here together. So, thank you.
You are most welcome, friend.
Still my favorite title. And I just run away.
Abigail comes back from her call. So, good news.
You just received good news on the phone call. Good news
I'm
from
so
you.
glad you
No
asked.
offense,
Yes,
is
of course. I just
good news from you is tenuous.
Thank you. However, this news comes from Endless. He was able to help Laz's father. Things are more or less stable around those parts at the moment. He regrets that he cannot be here himself. I know he would love to be with his party.
We're always happy to see you, Abigail.
She is right in front of you. Oh God! It scared the fuck out of me. I tried to. Jesus fuck!
Cash cleared his throat and cast a thunderstorm. Apparently, damn.
She is right in front of you. As Cash lets off a huge cough. I am so happy to see you as well. And she just smiles, and you see all the teeth. And you swear a few of them are dripping with blood. So,
Not surprised.
did you have any messages I can pass by? I'm not usually one to be a messenger girl, but things are interesting for now.
To message to Endless or to Laz's dad?
Well, I'll be heading that way to both of them anyway, so whatever.
Laz, you got anything you need to say to your dad?
Laz, you see, is dripping from coming back from a river, cleaning a whole bunch of stuff off of him.
Yeah.
Tell him I made a deal.
Oh. And what kind of deal did you make, Lazarus?
I find the guy who threw Pierce off of a bridge. I'm gonna let the darkness back out again.
Wonderful. I have heard a bit about your other side, and I can't wait to see it in action.
Oh my.
Aja.
It's not a name.
Oh, that's right. Little halfling girl that was a Kenku.
What do you want?
Oh, just to pass
I'm
along a message.
tired.
Your father says, and she opens her mouth and she makes the sound of his name, and the sound of your name, and then you hear with a cacophony of voices, including Laz's mother mixed in. I hope you are doing well, and I hope you are doing your best to stay safe, even though I know you are in danger, but you are capable of handling yourself, and I am definitely okay.
Okay.
She smiles. He was freaking out.
I know.
But Laz's mother seems to be comforting him and helping take care of him, and he's distracting himself with taking care of the other woman upstairs, Ella, whatever.
Cool.
She kind of
I'd
looks.
prefer if you said my mother's name properly.
Well, there is just so many of you, I can't remember everyone. I mean, what do you think I am, a god?
No,
Wait,
I think you're a nuisance.
Correct.
oh, I knew I loved you guys. Anything to pass on to your mother or father, Catch?
My father, not really.
Not even a punch to the face. I'd be happy to give it to him.
Oh, that is tempting, though.
I'll tell him you sent it anyway. Wasn't
My
there
mother's
another
alright.
one? She looks over at Laz. Ooh. Give me a moment here. And she blinks, and then her eyes are completely clouded over. A few moments later, she blinks again. Oh. That's interesting.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, now I understand why you seem so sad and happy to be sad. What a weird combination.
Recalibrating.
Aren't we all, dear? All right. If there's nothing else, and she looks over at Sado.
Quit flirting with the monk.
Oh, I haven't even begun yet. And then she does look him up and down. But I would climb that like a tree.
That's an image.
She slowly walks up to you, Sado. Anything to your dear mother?
Say that again.
Anything, any messages to your dear mother?
I think my mother knows that I am safe, or at least still alive. And if I was to worry her, I'd never hear the end of it. And plus that fucking reed.
She puts her hand on your stomach and then uses her fingers to walk up to your chest. All right, I'll let her know you're all right and safe and absolutely scrumptious. Anyway,
Mazekeen hisses, screeches at her as she does that.
Oh, don't worry, darling. Don't forget. Now you've lost 2 masters. I may be coming for you sooner than later.
She hisses again.
Abigail, you're not the first psychopomp I've tried to stab. I'd rather not start again tonight.
You hear Risha chuckle. She walks into the fire, and as she does, she disappears, and the multiple lights of the flames shift to the pink of her robe for a few moments before they finally go back to their technicolor light show.
Guys, this might have been my fault with the stuff I threw in the flames. Sorry.
Yeah, throw drugs in the flames. You'll get Abigail every time.
I love y'all. I have to work with that for eternity. Can we not piss her off, please?
Aja, you just hear, make the song stop. Make the song stop. 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes, please.
I don't care if I go crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. Crazy go. I have good down and time for the fucking remix. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. I don't care if I go crazy for the next 10 minutes.
Oh, God fucking damn it.
It gets louder every time he asks.
As this all kind of winds down and you finally get laid down in your own bedrolls and start to finally relax enough for some sleep. Prince, of course, you're there just enjoying the flames. Is anyone staying up at all for a watch with Prince or Mazekeen? Okay.
Yeah, man.
Mazwood,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, Cash's eardrums are blown out. What? One of us is wearing headphones.
To be fair, I'm also wearing I'm so sorry to any and all headphone users, but also that's what he's dealing with.
Yep. Now you all know
That's
his pain.
fine.
I'll tell you, as watches are being discussed, I just rolled a 2. I rolled a 2 on a con save, +5 is a 7 for Laz to try to stay up. The reason he used to stay up all the fucking time is because of the shit in his head, and now that that's gone, there is this that silence that is unnerving, and he feels himself passing out, going into that fucking sleep that he's like, I might not wake up. And the last thing he does, he turns and sees Risha, and he's like, I would very much appreciate it if you didn't murder me in my sleep, but I would understand. And he just passes out.
Fair warning.
Roll a percentile real quick.
See if I get murdered in my sleep.
Can I help him?
I mean, there is a watch happening, so you know.
There is.
Can I help him by looking at her and going, you know, if you kill any of my friends, I'll destroy you. And if you kill me, the thing in my head will destroy the universe. So
That will adjust the percentile roll. What'd you get, bud?
Well, it either doesn't matter or it doesn't matter because I rolled another 1.
How
Oh,
the
shit.
fuck, dude? Between me and you, rolling 1s on percentiles, how the fuck?
Like that's what got Pierce killed. And now it's about to get Laz killed. It's okay though, but she doesn't even need to roll insight. Nobody at that campfire needs to roll insight. When he says that, it's not a self-pitying kind of way that he says it, but he is absolutely sincere in like the most mundane way, which probably makes it worse.
As you fall asleep and Trouble, you kind of mildly threaten. She doesn't make any sort of overt move. She does lean back against the shelter that she built herself and close her eyes. As she does, out of the corner of your eye, you see a few roots back away from Laz. just cause.
can I like put my hand into the dirt and the grass and the foliage and just like whisper to the wilds around us, using kind of like my druidic life and going, we'll behave, we'll be kind, we'll take care of you and see you grow for the time that we are here. If you could provide us safety from yourselves, we would greatly appreciate it.
Roll a persuasion check for me. Persuasion or nature, up to you.
Do. Oh yeah. Okay. So, 19 plus 9, 28.
Unfortunately, you hear more voices in your head.
Yeah, I know.
Fortunately, these are less oppressive, and more just kind of glancing along your mind. Well, we do love the light show. Keep that up, and I think we can have a deal.
Okay. I'll just kind of let the people around, like the group at large, who are all still awake, go, hey y'all, the graph says it likes the light show, so if we keep that up, the nature around us will be kind.
Andy.
You all kind of see like the trees kind of bend towards all of you, and you're not entirely sure, but you might have seen them shift a little bit closer together, almost walling off your area. Mazekeen, being from the Feywild, you can sense other spirits, other beings kind of around. Not like all the time, everywhere, but no, it comes and goes. You sense more than a few start backing away. It might have been a little interesting tonight without that. However, thanks to that roll, Prince, I'm not even gonna have you make a perception roll.
Good, because we know how that goes.
You're able. That goes great every time. You're able to more or less do your version of meditative sleep. It's more just turning your brain off and letting yourself daydream. I would assume. Doing so.
How do I get that power?
Right? Be fucking great.
Real.
You sell your soul to
fuck?
a reaper.
Done.
How am I gonna get it back from the dude I stole the cookie?
Well, that's on you.
Still a really good fucking cookie, though. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway,
The god of cookies will do that for you.
it was just a dude at school with a bunch of cookies, and I'm like, "Hey, I'll sell my soul for one of those." He goes, "All right, sure," and then hands me a cookie.
You're doomed.
That cookie was worth it. I don't give a fuck. It was a real good. It was like one of those really gooey ones. Anyway, if I go any more descriptive, chats. Sorry, Cass is gonna have a lot of fun with it. The night does pass through pretty calmly. Everyone gets a full night's rest. As you awake in the morning, Eurisha is already up, sitting on a large tree root. Prince, you saw her get up, 4-ish hours into the night and then sit. And, the Fae usually don't sleep very much, if at all. So it wasn't concerning enough to set you off. The rest of you get up, have a little breakfast of rations and cured meats and all the other good stuff that adventurers.
Actually, this morning, because I'm feeling a little bit bad about everything that went down and that I was losing it. This morning, people wake up to a full banquet table of food of various regions and delicacies because I've prepared a hero's feast.
Hell yeah! So remind me everything or I can look it up if you need.
Oh, so many fucking things. Here we go. It is up to 12 creatures can partake. The creatures are cured of all diseases and poisons. They become immune to poison and being frightened. Make all wisdom saving throws with advantage, and hit point maximum is increased by 2d10, which I'll roll here in a second. And they get that same number of hit points. So basically, their hit point maximum is raised, and their current hit points is raised to match. And the benefits last for 24 hours.
Yep. Ho ho ho. Haha.
So everybody gains 13 hit points towards their max hit point total.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I have 14 hit points now.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Hey, Jinma, Brick is in.
Mazekeen only has 1 hit point. She's a familiar.
You are the
Wait,
sturdiest familiar in the Feywild.
Pumpkin streams.
Oh.
Low tangent. You fucking loop.
Hi, Ed.
Low id. You all have an absolutely fucking glorious feast. Each bite of the food has a interesting extra taste to it, being in the Feywild. Nothing bad.
MSG.
It's MSG, obviously.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Actually, no, the snozberries taste like blueberries. The blueberries taste like snozberries. But those are the only ones that are different. Um, um, I would like everybody to roll percentiles for me.
All right, the really important question is: the hero's feast have biscuits and gravy?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, of course. What are you taking for? Your mom is my mom, but not really. Of course, it has biscuits and gravy.
Damn straight.
Then just
got-
make sure before
Yeah, well, what about the
any
dingleberries?
shenanigans
No, those are too shitty.
before any shenanigans happens, Prince has one more thing she wants to do.
What?
I'll get your percentiles in a moment. Then.
While we're having our breakfast, Prince is going to go up to the halfling formerly known as Aja, and she's going to just wherever they are, sit next to her, put a hand on her shoulder, and she's going to look at her friend and say, you asked me about names, and I have an idea, but I don't know if you're going to think it's too corny.
What is it?
Well, I kind of have two because I kind of had this one thought, and then that thought kept going into another thought, and I stay up all night, so I thought a lot. Sorry. I want you to have a name that reminds you that I want you to have a future. I want you to know that there's hope. And I know how you love nature. And I was thinking something that means a new beginning, like blossom or dawn.
I don't know if they're quite right, but I like the idea. I mean, I don't feel like a blossom. I feel like that's too sweet.
Yeah, I kind of felt the same.
Dawn's nice, but I don't think we're there yet.
Okay. We'll keep thinking.
But I like it. But it's not mine. You know?
You'll know it when you hear it.
Thank you.
Of course. Well,
Oh yeah.
let's see what kind of fuckery we get into today.
Real quick, do you allow Risha to join in on the feast?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aw.
Actually, no.
Prince said we had to be nice to her coworker.
No, that not that one. Not that one. Abigail. I'm talking about Abigail.
Oh, sorry. They
Kicks
both
her off
have
the
Risha's
chair.
bad
the
Fuck you,
ex.
names.
Get out of here.
I think I look at her, and now that I know what human I'm talking about, not human, but person. I think I look at her, and there's like a lot of the fire in my eyes from yesterday is gone, and I just look tired again. And I think there's something about that. And in this moment, I look at her and go, I'm not entirely evil, you know? Come on. Time to eat.
She looks at you. Concern at first. And then just kind of looks at the food. What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is
Pretty
unholy.
high.
What is it?
Her passive
My-
perception is yes.
My passive perception is 15.
Okay.
My passive insight is unholy. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. You hear the slight rumble of her stomach as she looks at the food. And then looks at you one more time and then finally goes, and steps forward and grabs.
I push a little bowl over towards her that's just some like brightly colored fruits that I have seen people like swooning over, and I push it closer to her and go, "These ones are my favorite. Try it."
She looks at Laz for a moment and then looks back at you and says, "Thank you," and begins eating the fruit. And like, no one has to roll. You all see her try to fight it and then fail spectacularly because this shit's magically delicious. I didn't realize I did that. Hold on. That was good.
But
Sorry.
tricks
I
are for
apologize.
kids.
You see a rainbow come down.
That's Lucky
I did
Charms.
not realize
They're
I said
magically
that.
delicious.
But she takes that first bite and she tries to hide it. But oh god, it's fucking delicious. She grabs another one and she grabs the whole bowl and goes sits down and just eating the fruit. God, I love when that happens. Eventually,
We all look over and Abigail's there again.
she's back, feet kicked up on the table, eating some grapes. Don't mind me. Prince, you're the only one that can see her at the moment. She does look over at you, Prince, and in your mind you hear, "The time for your final test will be before too long. Are you ready?"
How am I supposed to be ready for that?
Perfect answer. And little advice. And you see the wicked, almost malicious smile fade away just a little. You're never ready.
Holy shit, she got serious.
You're never ready for this kind of life, if you can call it that. But the tests you go through help make you who you need to be. Dwell on that. And then the smile returns. I'm sure you'll be fine.
That's fucking ominous. Thank you.
She leans back off of the log she was sitting on and falls into the ground and disappears. She loves her exits.
Not mildly, very impressed, but at the same time, just like, okay. Show off.
You hear, "It's called style, sweetheart. Remember that as well."
What are you implying? Never mind.
You just hear the laugh.
Yeah.
Trouble, you notice you're still singing, because fuck that guy, but he's quiet. Not gone. You still feel him there, but he's quiet. It's a weird feeling, but I assume welcome feeling. As you all begin your trek, continuing along the trail of the child you seek, Risha leads you through the dense forest. It takes a couple of hours before you start getting into this darkened area. The sun is out, but the sun does not push through this area of the woods. As you're all walking along, Cash, you're the first one to start to notice your feet are kind of sticking to the ground a bit. Laz, you'd
Like
probably be the next one to
Mud sticking or like
you look down.
mousetrap sticking?
Kind of mud-ish, but it's a bit too dark to really tell. Risha kind of puts her hand out to stop everyone and starts looking around. This is unexpected.
I don't really know if it is.
Make an insight check, Laz.
No.
She's looking around, looking at the tops of the trees, looking in between the trees. You continue walking further along and going slower now. The rest of you then start to notice that you're having to pick your feet up a little harder. Sado, make a perception check for me.
$17.
17. As this continues on for another 10, 15 minutes, you're not entirely sure what to think about what's going on before you start hearing noises amongst the trees.
Are they speaking Vietnamese?
God damn it. I said it in my head. That was an inside thought.
No.
That was an inside thought. You start looking, and with that roll, you see movement, and you catch it. Eyes looking out at you, and then they disappear. But over in another tree, more eyes, and more and more. The skittering sounds start getting louder. You look around. Go ahead, Laz.
I mean, I don't have it. I don't know that I need to stealth, but like we're in the fucking Feywild in the dark.
Mm-hmm. You start. You can stealth if you wish.
Let's see here.
Yeah, can I stealth it?
If you wish.
That's why
Then
I
Sado
stealth.
Come on.
I think Sado kind of does that, like. I think because they're the stealthy motherfuckers, I think Sado and Laz probably just have like a shorthand, like a visual cue. Because Laz is like, I'm not perceptive, but you are. And so Sado's
you
like,
taught him the thieves can't sign for stealth.
Yeah,
Hi.
he's like, hey. Yeah.
Akila. Sado rolls his 200 stealth.
Would this also be considered?
I just like how he's like, can I stealth? It's like, dude, you can phase out this plane if you want to.
Would you be considered in like a difficult terrain kind of situation?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna right before they do that, I'm gonna be like, wait, and touch both of them, and cast freedom of movement, so that they're unaffected by difficult terrain.
Perfect.
And then I'm gonna burn so many more spell slots to give it to the rest of our party. Specifically just our party, not Maz, because Maz can fly.
Maz can fly. Fair enough.
I love the idea of Aja just doing this like spin and just It's the
Kinda,
other way
yeah.
around.
Just slapping asses. Just.
I'm literally burning all the spell slots, not all of the spell slots,
You-
but all of the spell slots to do this right now to make
You
sure
get
that
a
I'm on top.
buff and you get a buff and you get a buff.
Just so that we don't have to fuck with
Yeah.
I'm hearing these noises. I'm like, we're not gonna fuck with not being able to get away.
27
So I
on stealth.
flip up.
27 on stealth. Okay. Last.
Oh,
I flip up
Jesus.
the hood of Kalen's cloak of. Was it the cloak of Elvenkind?
Yes.
And 15 and 14 is 29.
Okay. You guys.
Because I'm hearing shit in the dark,
Mhm.
and the soldier instinct comes back.
So when you guys take off, kind of off to the sides of the path that you're on, what it passes for a path in this area, are you guys splitting or are you guys going to the same spot, or like both to the left of the path, both to the right? What are we doing?
I figure wherever I see Sado, right before Sado disappears from this plane of existence, I head in the opposite. I head in a direction I don't think he's heading in.
All right. You both kind of take your spots where you feel most hidden. The rest of you, Prince, Cash, all of you, those two disappear. It's fine. You're used to it. But you all also begin to hear the skittering noises. Who? Risha's in the front, but other than Risha, who would be next?
Question real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is the tree canopy above us like super thick? Or can
Thick.
I? Okay. I was like, can I do some monk shit and jump onto the tree canopy? But never mind.
You absolutely can.
Okay, doing it.
Okay.
I'm just
Roll.
gonna jump straight up.
Roll. roll a d20.
17.
17. Okay.
I think my dice is broke because I've either rolled 16 or 17 this whole night.
You leap
Aside from
upwards.
stealth.
As you do, you become face to face with a multi-eyed figure that reaches out to grab you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
Holy shit, something saw him.
It's more
Yeah.
he jumped right at it.
For just bad luck.
Yep. And it evens odds.
28.
28. It
For natural-
reaches out to
natural
grab
20.
you. With a natural 20, you
Yeah.
put your hand, your foot on its hand, whatever is reaching towards you, and you use that to leap backwards onto a tree. I'm gonna need you to roll another d20.
Okay. Oh, that one not as good. 12.
12. You land, and you feel something drop onto your shoulder. You look over, and a small spider is on your shoulder. Goes to bite you.
No.
Ah! Dice almost went flying.
Question.
Yeah.
Since it's, I don't know if I can get away with this.
Doesn't hurt to ask. Yes.
I forgot I had to be on this tab to talk.
Okay.
So Sado has catch projectile. Since it dropped onto my shoulder, can I quick react,
Ooh.
throw it?
Ooh. We'll do this for that. I'll give it disadvantage on its attack.
Okay.
Because it rolled an 18, natural 18. So I'll give it disadvantage here. Fuck. 19 to hit total.
Oh yeah.
The only reason you're not able to catch it is you don't react fast enough. You weren't aware it was even there. It lands on you. It goes to bite. Good news is you're immune to poison.
Yes.
So you only take. Where'd you go? Right there. 1 piercing damage. As a small spider bites you. As it does, you all hear. You look over and you see this monstrous, terrifying. I say the word giant. Double that. We're talking Shelob. But more eyes and more hairy. It kind of raises its front legs that it originally reached out to you with, and you just hear this. And as it does, spiders start crawling all over the trees, completely surrounding the path. Risha looks around. This was not here at all. I am not. Okay? We need to leave quickly. And that is where we'll end tonight.
Ah, fuck you.
Fuck
Hey,
me
Dan,
indeed.
Can I switch my elements from lightning to fire, please?
Flamethrower.
I mean, lightning strikes can cause fires.
And actually, I want to make a super quick correction. Not fuck me. This isn't my fault. Whose fault is it? Speak up. You know who it is.
Like getting looked at.
Nope. Jinma?
Why?
Oh, he knows.
Who, what,
why.
why?
Oh.
Sir?
Yeah.
Oh.
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 Yep.
He knows I'm
What did
afraid
you
of
do?
spiders, and he sent me spider stuff and DMs.
Did you ask for that one scene from Harry Potter?
So there's this
Mm.
lady on a blanket, or has a blanket pulled over, and she's saying, "Come here, come here." And then a couple seconds into the video, it pans over to this spider sitting at her feet, and it's like starts crawling towards her like it's responding.
Like a tarantula?
No, way bigger.
Nah.
So just to hurt my own feelings, is 1 piercing damage the amount of damage that a changeling takes when it falls off of a ship?
Oh no!
Yes. Anyway.
No!
That is pun and emotional damage.
Uh-huh.
Fuck you.
That hurt doubly.
Ugh.
With that.
I sense a lot of thunder wave next session.
Mm-hmm.
Kill it with fire.
Yeah. I'm putting these in here for you guys to kill. Fuck these things up,
I'll think
please.
Secret Flame
Fuck spiders. I hate spiders. Spiders
Imagining
are
the
terrible.
thunder-
I would kill it for you.
Thunderwave kind of makes it worse because if they're crawling on the ground and you do spider wave,
Spider wave.
Spider wave.
you get spider wave. You get spider wave. Do you want spider wave? Because that's how you get spider wave.
You fucking dick.
Yeah.
Just send me another one. Oh, what the fuck is that?
I told you, rabbit spider.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh hell no.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
See, if they were
Yeah,
little
adding-
peacock
adding
jumping
more
I'm not-
spiders,
I'm
it
not
would be
gonna look.
fine.
Adding
I'm
more
not gonna look
spiders.
what a fucking rabbit spider is.
Ugh,
And I swear if he gets
fuck
killed.
you.
I mean, Sado just got bit by a spider, so is he actually going to become
Secret
Spider-Man
Flame
now?
Radiant.
If you wouldn't have taken Hero's Feast. It might
Ah.
have gotten a little-
Oh, damn it.
It's not radioactive.
No, that's why I made
It's
the
in the
face
Discord.
when you were like Hero's Feast. I'm like, oh, that's gonna make a few of these encounters a little
Does
easier.
Sacred Flame make it radioactive?
Ooh.
That was very
not-
well planned.
It's not radioactive, it's fadioactive.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got an idea, and I'm not. Y'all, chat.
Write it down before you forget.
I have an idea. I don't like it, but I'm also not gonna remember it next week.
Write it down before you forget.
Insect plague, but specifically spider hunting wasps.
Oh.
Because fuck these bastards.
Oh, I might give that advantage. That's fucking genius, dude.
Or you could do like praying mantises.
I'm already
I mean,
down
you are a-
6 spell slots, y'all.
You are a cleric. You are a cleric. Praying mantises would be pretty on theme.
It would be.
Yeah, but
I'm
not
on
the,
My 6.
I'm the angry rage one.
I'm down my 6 biggest spell slots, but I'm not mad about it because I think it's
Damn.
setting us up well. But oof,
You already
Hey, everything's
set your
helpful.
guys' stuff up quite well.
because like Hero's
Yeah.
Feast and then what is it? 5 freedom of movement.
Sounds right.
Yeah, that's all my 4th, 5th, and 6th level spells. Still got 1, 2,
I have
3,
mine.
baby.
Oh man.
I got 1, 2, 3, and then I can
I
be
know.
a bear.
The fun part is you guys don't know. I've told you about one of the monsters on this map right now. I've told you about it. But I know all of you have forgotten. And I can't wait to reveal it again.
Years.
Dude, like, look, I can't remember 2/3 of my own life, let alone some random thing like a year ago.
I
No.
remember all of your wife.
I said life, damn it.
Oh, I thought you said your wife. I thought you said you remember 2/3 of your wife. And I went, this is why I'm winning, bud. Why she's choosing
What-
All right,
me.
guys. With that, have a great
I
night.
like to cast Greater Restoration on Meg's hearing.
Oh god, I need it so badly. Unfortunately, I don't think Restoration will do it. I was born with it bad.
Have a great
Oh,
night,
honey.
everybody. We'll see you next week.
Love y'all.
Good night, y'all.
I'm so